Good evening and welcome to the Speed News with the Sentinel. Here are the top 20 headlines of the day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi congratulated ISRO and India's space industry for the successful launch of the EOSO-1, an Earth observation satellite from Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh today. After a 26-hour countdown, the Indian Space Research Organization or ISRO today carried out its first launch post the lockdown with the liftoff of the 51st PSLV-C-49 that put an Earth observation satellite into the intended circular orbit of 575 km with a 36.9-degree inclination. Sessions Court in Alibag today adjourned to November 9 a hearing on a Raigad police plea challenging the magistrate court order refusing to send Republic TV editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami to police custody. After their arrest in the wee hours of Wednesday, Goswami and two others, Firoz Sheikh and NITISH Sarda, were sent to 14-day judicial custody by the Alibag Magistrate Court in connection with Anwar Nayak's suicide case of May 2018. The Orang National Park and Tiger Reserve reopened for both domestic and international tourists. Assam Minister for Environment and Forest Parimal Shuklavaidya reopened the park for tourists on Friday. He has requested the visitors to wear masks and maintain social distance while visiting the park. The main dome of the Kamakhya Devalaya atop Nilachal Hills in Guwahati would be made of gold. About 20 to 25 kg of gold is being used to embellish the main dome of the Kamakhya temple. The gold has been donated by Reliance Group CMD Mukesh Ambani. Nearly 6,000 copies of vernacular newspaper Pratibadi Kalam dispatched for 3 districts in Tripura were snatched and destroyed from passenger buses at Udaipur in Gomati district today morning. Pratibadi Kalam editor Anal Roy Chaudhary said he suspects the assault was due to a series of reports on an alleged 150 crore agriculture scam the newspaper had published over the last 3 days. The Union Sports Ministry today approved the upgradation of 6 facilities, including 3 in Northeast, to Khelo India State Centre of Excellence. The ministry has also sanctioned Rs 67.32 crore as financial support for 4 years. The 6 centres are State Sports Academy, Haruhajai Guwahati, JNS Complex, Shillong, Paljo Stadium in Gangtok, New Sports Complex, Silvassa in Goa, Madhya Pradesh State Academy, Sri Shivachatrapati Sports Complex, Balewari in Pune. The Union Sports Ministry has sanctioned 5 lakh rupees to the family of the deceased footballer from Manipur, Manitombi Singh. He was the only earning member of his family and is survived by his wife and a son. The former Mohan Bagan player was part of the Hindustan FC team that won the Delhi Soccer Association League title in 2010. Gyanendra Nigombam of Manipur has been elected as President of Hockey India. He is the first person from Northeast India to be given the prestigious post. The General Secretary of Manipur Hockey, Seram Nekan, officially issued a press release where he stated that Hockey India has declared the election of Gyanendra Nigombam of Manipur as its president on Friday at the 10th Hockey India Congress, an election held in New Delhi. Gyanendra will serve as head of the National Federation for 2 years. Hajj pilgrims will have to submit COVID-19 negative report 72 hours prior to their journey to Saudi Arabia in 2021, Union Minister Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi said today. After holding a meeting with the Hajj committee and other stakeholders, the Minister for Minority Affairs told reporters that December 10 is the last date for submitting applications for Hajj pilgrimage 2021. The Bombay High Court today reserved its order in the habeas corpus and the interim bail plea of Arnab Goswami in an abetment to suicide case. The bench of Justices S.S. Shinde and M.S. Karnik refused to grant Goswami interim bail, noting that its order should not be construed as an impediment to the journalist to approach the Sessions Court for bail under Section 439 of the Code of Criminal Procedure or CRPC. However, the court allowed Goswami to apply for a bail plea in a lower court. Bihar's National Democratic Alliance or NDA, fronted by Chief Minister NITISH Kumar, could fall short of a clear majority in the assembly elections, according to projections by 3 exit polls commissioned by media houses. In a significant victory of India at the United Nations, Indian diplomat Vidisha Maitra was elected to the UN Advisory Committee on Administrative and Budgetary Questions, a subsidiary organ of the General Assembly. In the group of Asia-Pacific states, Maitra, first secretary in India's permanent mission to the United Nations, obtained 126 votes. India's daily new COVID-19 recovery cases have been exceeding the daily new cases for more than a month. In contrast to 50,356 new reported cases, 53,920 COVID-19 cases have recovered in the last 24 hours, the Union Health Ministry said in a statement. Delhi police has booked YouTuber Gaurav Vasan on charges of cheating after a preliminary investigation into the allegation of misappropriation of funds. Misappropriation charges were leveled against Vasan by Kanta Prasad, owner of Baba Ka Dhaba of Delhi. The Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb launched the bamboo earthen lamps or diyas ahead of Diwali, the festival of lights. The Chief Minister in the program also launched organic sugarcane jaggery and homemade pineapple jam, all of these prepared by self-help group members. Activists of BJP's youth wing staged a protest rally against Maharashtra government and demanded immediate release of Republic TV editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami. The members of BJP's Yuva Manch burnt effigy of Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray. American actor Johnny Depp will no longer play the role of Gellert Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts series as Warner Brothers forced him to quit. The actor announced about the same via Instagram on Friday. Depp has been in the news for losing a libel case against the tabloid The Sun, who characterized him as a wife-beater in relation to his treatment to his ex-wife, Amber Heard. Milind Soman has been booked under IPC Section 294 Obscene Acts in Public and 67 of Information Technology Act or IT Act, after an organization called Goa Suraksha Manch have registered a complaint against him for running naked on Goa beach. While Facebook and Alt News have claimed that the supporters of AIUDF raised Aziz Khan Zindabad instead of the controversial slogan Pakistan Zindabad, Assam Minister of Health, Finance, PWD and Education Himanta Biswa Sharma said that a case has already been registered for this and an investigation is underway. And with that, it's a wrap of this edition. Thank you for watching.